Alright, everybody, welcome back to Order 13. Let us grab our scanner, go to the shop, and buy our much-needed tools. First, we're going to buy the backpack. This will allow us to grab one extra item. And then we're going to buy our scanner upgrade. Allow us to scan up to 3 tickets. Although we're still going to scan 3 tickets, but we're only going to be able to take 2. Let's print our first order. Basement 1, J2. The game is lagging out right now. Basement 1, K2. I'll print this one and put it up there, but I'm not going to scan it. So I swap by pressing mouse 2. Wait. Cat needs to be pet first. Where's the cat? There's the cat. We wasted 1 happiness now. That's fine. 1 happiness is probably not going to be the difference between life and death. Alright. Open. Game is lagging out a lot. I don't like it. Oh my god. What is going on? I feel like the brightness is not as max. What is the brightness at? Not audio. It's probably in general. No. Graphics? There was like a brightness setting. Yeah, it is at max. Alright. Okay, something actually does not have the best eyesight. They didn't see me until I basically got all the way over here. We just need to get to J2. As far as we know, it's not exactly easy for the monster to get over here. So wait, J should be back here. Yes, it is. Alright, J2. 04, here we go. Severed heads. Okay. There we go, I'll put that in my backpack. Now we need K. A4, right here. I'm gonna guess that this is like a heart in a box. I mean, hey, I suppose I wasn't too far off. Alright. Yeah, but as you see, this has increased our productivity by 100%. As now we're gaining double the items. Soon we'll be able to buy basement 2. Let's just drop this one on the floor and do the head first. Now, as we all know, to properly box a human head, we have to put packing material in. You know, you gotta make sure the head stays fresh. You don't want it rotting on the customer. Maybe it's a fake human head, you know, like a Halloween decoration. Could be, who knows? Who knows? Ship a body part. Okay, yeah, I guess that was a bit obvious, wasn't it? I suppose there is no way to hide that. Yes, we're shipping body parts now. And we're almost done. Ship 10 items from the basement. Game is lagging out once more. Alright, yeah, we'll scan both of those, and we'll do both of those. That's A2 and B2, right next to each other. Isn't that right, Mr. Whiskers? And now it's actually beneficial to go out of this one instead of the opposite. Although now the monster is roaming over there because we did open up that thing over there, so now it's mad that we did that. Alright. We're gonna go for A2 first. Alright. A2 should be on the other side over here. Actually, we're gonna come across B2 first, so let's do this one real quick. Beat B3. Where's B2? Hello? Oh, that's right. I'm on the other side. I'm stupid. We have probably a bucket of blood and a chainsaw right now. Man, this game is a bit stressful. It's not the most stressful game I've played. And honestly, I'm glad that it's not. It's honestly not even that difficult. It strikes a good balance between difficult and stressful. And I like that. I also do like how Basement 2's paying out for around $60. That is definitely a nice bonus. Let's put the chainsaw on the floor and do a bucket of paint or blood, whatever this is. Actually, it's probably paint now that I think about it. There we go, I did it right this time. Alright. Now the chainsaw, which is this is a portable one-hand chainsaw, you know. Did it wrong. I keep doing this backwards sometimes. It makes you wait a little bit longer. Ship it. There we go. Alright. Print order. B1. K2. Oh, that's L2 and K2. These are easy. These are easy. I can do both of these. They're right next to each other, even. You know, I actually don't think I've seen the monster in this area. The warehouse. I don't know where it is. Well, actually, L2, O2 is right here. Okay, it's right there. Hope it can't go, like, around there. Anyways. L2, O2. K201. Okay, I think it saw me. Oh no, okay, it's still over there. I'm safe. Ish. Safe-ish. That was actually beneficial, I think. Oh no, it's over there. I thought it saw me. Alright, there we go. This has increased our money making by a lot. Honestly, if we can get all three, that'd be really nice. Maybe even running shoes next, you know? Hey. Alright, put that over there. Get another box. Shove this in there. Ship it out. Get a new one of those. Ship it out. Alright. Well, actually, wait, some of these items actually have a quantity thing. I didn't even realize that before. That probably means that eventually we're going to have to deal with them wanting 2 of an item. We've made $358. Okay, this game's gotten a lot easier. Just by going to the basement. I bet Basement 2 is going to have like $100 items. Alright. I-203 and H-204. Oh. Yo, dude. Yo. What you doing over there? I don't like that much. Would ya... There you go, you're in a better spot now. So he can see me. That is good to know. It's good to know that he's not exactly blind. He can see me if I'm close enough to him and behind something that's not really covering me. Okay, this is I right here. Monster is near. Hopefully he does not come over here. See, H. Okay, I... Cat's getting unhappy. E, F, G. Oh, here's H. H204, alright. Alright, there we go. I'm not gonna do any more than this run. We're fine for now. And we don't really have enough time left to do anything else. As Mr. Whiskers is unhappy. That's bad. Alright. First box. Car battery. It's nice to see some more normal things. You know, like not a severed human head. Alright. There we go. We made $477 today. Mr. Whiskers, we're rolling in the dough. Oh, Mr. Whiskers, why are you sitting on my computer, huh? Meow. You eating my food? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Why do we have a lava lamp? Boys, it's time to go to bed. Sleep. Quota was $135, but we made a lot more. Honestly, I don't understand how this company is paying me everything I make for them. I don't understand it. Maybe I'm not exactly here to make them money, but rather here to contain these entities within here. Alright, log in. Shop. Basement certificate 2. $800 for human resources. Wow. Wow. Okay, what's this one say? It says bottom text. Alright, Cat did the same signature but in a different spot because Cat is Cat. Alright, now I have $230 left. I could actually just buy... Well, you know what? Because we are going to be going deeper soon, I think I should buy... I'm just gonna buy more tickets. A flashlight. A tool belt. There we go. And last thing, I'm gonna buy some cat stuff. Cat stuff. I've got $80. Let's buy the $30 litter box. Man, honestly, you know what? I'm gonna buy the... the 60... Ah, I'm off by $5. Shoot. Alright, fluffy cat bed then. Oh my goodness, look at this cat bed. There you go, Mr. Whiskers. No longer we have to suffer. You have this now. Alright, well, time to take orders. Print order. B2. L2. A2. J2. G2. All these are 2. That's surprising. Alright, well. We're taking B2 and you know what? Yeah, okay, we're doing B2 and A2. Well, that's actually basement... Okay, all these are 2, so I just had to make sure. Basement 1... B201. Alright. The reason I'm also doing A is just because it's closer. Okay, monster's over there. Let's try to wait for him to move a little. Although I will say, because this area is smaller, there's far more... Actually, L2 is literally right here. I might as well do this first. Oh, no, it's L1, sorry. There's a... I don't know what that is. Alright. I don't like the whispers. That's 2. Where is B1 then? Oh no, that's I. Sorry, I thought it was B because I just looked at the first letter. I'm stupid. Okay, so that's how I get to basement 2, but I don't have the... Oh, I do? Oh, I just can't receive orders for it. My goodness, my game's lagging out. That's definitely a severed head in a bag if I have ever seen one. I mean, I haven't, but, you know, if I did, I'd assume it would look like that. My game is... Did my game crash? We're just gonna die there. Okay, it saw me from all the way over there and it's coming over here to look. I'm definitely gonna have to solve that lagging problem. Eventually. One of these days I will, I swear. Just gotta move a little faster. This one took definitely a little longer, you know. But honestly, all we really have to do today is really just make quota. Because next day we have to go to basement 2. Maybe I should try to get the running shoes, though. And maybe the bigger backpack, just so I can hold 3 items in total. And then we can go for HR. Honestly, I might just skip basement 2 because how far away it is. I mean, I'll still definitely do some just for the video, you know, but... Did it backwards again. It's closed. Ship it. And now we have a stuffed dog. Or cat, whatever this is. Who the hell knows? Again, did it backwards. And we're almost at quota. Alright. Now we have A2 and also... Oh, no, that's the same. That's the same one. Alright. Well, let's just print some orders and put them up here. Okay, yeah. Yeah, D2 and A2. So D2, A2, alright. I mean, I do still need a lot of money for the upgrades, which I feel like that's what's going to help my money making and survivability. So I feel like I can cool it with the getting HR fast. Ah. It worked. Now all I need to do is just get all the way back. Without getting seen. You know, that's probably one of my only criticism of this game so far, is that there's no enemy variety in the entire game. Now that one was the most dangerous. Alright. But also, you know, I'm surprised I haven't seen one of these things done before, but I think this game was probably inspired by Lethal Company-like games. Which, you know, there's been a lot of in recent years. Or year, I guess, I suppose. There's just been a lot of games that sort of copy Lethal Company. I think all of them copy Lethal Company too much. I think what we really need is just more horror job simulator games. Because, like, FNAF is sort of like a job simulator game, but horror-themed. And that's what we need. We need a job simulator, but horrifying. I think I can just preset everything up, honestly. Alright, that's one. I want to do twos only. That's also one. Alright, well then... K2, J2. Alright, well, we're gonna get $242. But anyways, like I was saying, to me the games just copy Lethal Company exactly. I would prefer a game more like this. A horror game where you actually, like, work a real job, sort of. Like, when are we gonna get a fast food game where you're working fast food, but there's also monsters? I know there is one. It was, like, developed by, like, Tiny Builds. Or something like that. But I'm talking about, like, a newer one, because that one's pretty old. What I want is sort of like a game like this, but fast food. And, of course, with, like, varying entities to fight against. So this one is rather boring, being just this. I mean, the game itself is not boring, because I prefer more entity variety. You know, they say variety is the spice of life, or whatnot. And I prefer more spicing. Alright, and then our second one's J, which J is nearby. Oh, it's 3. Alright. And also, I feel like these games are very easy to pick up and get you into, like, routines in this game, you know? Like, you know paths to take and what paths not to take. Alright, and now we can just drop this thing in the box. Close it up. Slap the sticker on it. Put the tape on it. And yeah, that works. I can literally just ship it like that. Ship order. I feel like I can get one more run. Alright, let's print orders. If we don't get any good ones, then I won't. Okay, we got G2 and we got L2. That works. I am glad that it's not... Is that the monster right there? No, it's not. I'm glad that it's not giving us the warehouse ones anymore. Because I really just like doing the basement ones. Oh, but here's the thing. Now that we've unlocked basement 3, you think it's only going to give me basement 3 ones. Alright, now we just gotta wait for this guy to leave. Then we need G2 and L2. Now, L2's right here, so we're gonna do L2 first. Now we need G204, which is this one right here. And we got bleach. Alright, we got out of that one fast. I could do another run, but I feel like I am cutting it. Well, okay, it's just in that corner. I thought it was, like, out here with me. Or, like, outside this door. Also, when the cat's low on happiness, you start hearing, like, this louder footsteps. Which, honestly, even with this game running at 40 FPS, it does not feel slow. Ship order. I mean, listen, I can get a lot of money, alright? I could do one more. I could genuinely do one more. Come on. F2, A2. I don't feel like I should risk it, really. I mean, listen, I already got... but it's another $100. I'm doing it. At least A1. A2, I mean. If I can at least get that, then I'll be good. No, I'm not doing it. I'm just going to go to bed. Sleep. Yeah, quota was only 175. We got around way too much money. 480, yeah. So these quotas are going to be rather easy, you know? Alright, well now we have a lot of money to buy things with. Shop. Large backpack, finally! We can carry 3 items. And we could buy running shoes. I'm gonna buy running shoes, yeah? Yeah, we're all kitted out, man. I think that's the right word. We don't have feet. There's also just one shoe. Yeah, we got all of that. Alright. And we still have $45 left, so we could actually give the cat 2 cans of food. Yeah, and then the next thing is HR department, which is $800. Where's the cat? Mr. Whiskers. Mr. Whiskers. Did I get you this bed and you literally choose to just sit on my keyboard? Really? I'm not surprised. That's the way cats act in real life. Yeah, basement 2 H1 and basement 2 L1. Yeah, I'm feeling that. Okay, it did give me some basement ones. Okay, A, D, and J2. The reason I'm doing this, you might think, no, that's a bit weird. It's because they're all next to each other. Actually, I should look. How much money is this? And the quantities? Okay, quantities all one. Money's in the hundreds. Wow, dude, I could get a ton of money. I'm gonna guess that it's really dangerous down there, though. Because this area is... I should say... This area feels safer. I'm gonna follow these lines. Yeah, running in shoes give me so much more stamina. For that, I'm glad I bought them. Since we could get J2 on the way back. That way we don't have to have anything in our hands. Down we go. Okay, this is probably what I need the flashlight for. Well, so human resources path, I don't know. I'm gonna guess this area is safe. Okay, that's 2. What do we have? A1. A1's over here. And after that we have D103. Okay, let's see, A1. Okay, it's right there. It's got stubby little hands. And what appears to be a cage around its head. Honestly, this light actually does look kind of nice. Compared to all the other lights I've seen in gaming, this is actually a pretty nice flashlight. I'm gonna guess there's another monster on that side over there as well. Oh, come on, man. What even are these things, dude? Does it know I'm here? It's because of the light, isn't it? I assume that it wouldn't be able to see it because that's how most games work. I am losing a lot of happiness. And these things are only worth $100. If anything, I've actually kind of lost out on this deal. Dude, it's not leaving. Yeah, this thing's definitely a lot harder to not get killed by. I'm gonna guess the third area is gonna be like really small or something. Or there's gonna be many of these guys. Okay, alright, this one right here. Right. A brain. shoot. Alright, we're out. Okay, it's gonna get easier as I remember. But at least for right now, it's kind of hard. Oh shoot, I still am in here, so I'm not even safe yet. Last one's J2. I mean, I hear his footsteps, but I don't see him. Oh, he's right there. Alright, 3 items. This is worth a lot of money. Shoot. I played it real risky there. Alright, well that was hard. I honestly found that the third area it's not the most difficult. I'll just say that. And I do like how I am regenerating stamina way faster, but I also have more of it. Alright. Box it. Yeah, I lost around 200 happiness just going down there. The cat's unhappy. Mr. Whiskers. He hates me. Ship it. Okay. What was that? I didn't. Did I pet the cat? Where's the cat? Where? Of course, you're on my bed. You're not in your bed. Alright. That's done. Ship order. Drop the brain in. You know what? Maybe we're shipping this stuff to a hospital. Maybe we're just holding it for the hospital, you know? That's probably it. That's it. Okay, F1. I1. C2. You know, honestly, this stuff is worth so much more money. Alright, I, F, L. That's what we're doing. First up is I1. So at least we don't need to get anything in the blue area. And also, I think our really goal here should just be to unlock HR. Because I think a 3 trip from HR is going to be worth... But those are going to be like $200 each. We'll be able to get around $600 out of that. These things look so confused. I swear, it has to be the flashlight. This flashlight is so stupid. I swear it's a flashlight that's allowing them to see me. But let's shine the flashlight at them. Or maybe it's just circumstance. Just randomly happened. Yeah, originally I could not run this far at all. Man, these running shoes were one of the best investments I made. Alright, down into the basement. I1, F1, and L1. Okay. I just need to get used to this area. Okay, F1 is right here. F102. Okay, it's right there. I think it saw hurt me, though. I could have probably grabbed the item if I was fast enough. I should probably just throw it on the floor, if I'm being honest. Honestly, this is the last time I'm gonna be able to go down here for this day. Is it waiting for it to close? Dude, come on. I guess it only closes when I take an item out of it. Alright, next is L1. Let's see, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Okay, this way. This area is confusing, alright? Don't blame me. More pills. Yeah, you know what? That's what it is. We're delivering to a hospital. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. It's back here. Oh my god, that thing almost got me. I should have been more careful. Now I do have to be more careful up here. Alright, man, this is hard. Okay, well, we do have like $400 worth of stuff with us. I'll do by tomorrow, we're gonna get the second area stuff in the basement too. Which is worth even more. And again, I don't think we've encountered this monster yet since we unlocked basement 1. Of course, we also don't have any items for here anymore. Yeah. I could've sworn to turn this thing off. Alright, well, I got everything. There we go. Man, that was stressful. And yeah, we're actually above quota, so if I really wanted to, I didn't have to do that. But it's just too much money. Plus, you know, we're shipping off to hospitals. That's what the brains are for, and the hearts. That's what it is. Honestly, that probably is what it is. Look at that, $400. You know what it is? It's that this is our quota for us to make, but they're actually selling this stuff for a bit more than what we're getting from it. That's how they're staying profitable. Let's just print some orders just to see them. Which also, if you leave an order in here, it will last like the next day for some reason. The game's lagging out. Wonder if it will. Oh, Mr. Richards. Yeah. Alright, well, we're gonna make $576. How much does HR cost? $800. So we're still gonna need to take another day. Sleep. But we only need to hit quota next day. Yeah, okay, yeah. Look at that. $576. Ooh. I don't like that sound. Yeah, the box stayed. Which actually makes me wonder, if I put something in this box and I like get it all ready to ship, can I ship it? Probably not, because it does get rid of these orders. Yep. However, they're worth exactly the same. A few dollars more, I guess. Alright, so we do need a little bit more money, but let's buy all the cat things. Because the cat deserves it, even if it means life or death. Automatic food dispenser, so if I die, the cat still lives for a bit more time. A closed off litter box. Anything else for the cat? Do I really want to spend this money, though? That's the question. Yes, we do. Because we get at max happiness, we can't actually take more trips. And also play it more safe. Cat sofa. Honestly, I feel like his bed looks better than that sofa, and I've never seen him actually sit in the bed, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers and whatnot. He's never going to use any of these toys or actually use the scratching post. He's just going to scratch my furniture. Alright, now all we need is $800. Man, I really screwed myself over by doing that. It's going to take, like... Well, not really. The time has come. Scan 66 orders. Oh, I get it, because it's order... It's a Star Wars reference. Because the name of the game is Order 13, and Star Wars Order... Oh, it's just this. I was thinking I was scared. J202, L204, and G203. So we're going to go at the left side this time. I do wish you could select where you wanted to get the orders from. But I understand that you can't, because that's a bit more realistic. You know, honestly, I ought to make a game like this. Or at least hire someone to make it for me. I could make a ton of money off this. Me. G2's right there. Monster's right over there. J2. Over there. L2's probably also over there. Okay, let's just start with G2. Okay, go around that way. I can't go through here. You don't understand that there's monsters down here and everything, but how safe is it really to be out down in this basement if the basement's flooded? Why even is it flooded? And also, these are explosive barrels. Flammable. You know, if I was really smart, I'd probably just try to see if I could kill the monster, you know? Maybe what's gone, try to barricade it away. I know it comes when we have an, when we open this. Yeah, see, it's coming this way. Oops. Gotta make a run for it, you know? This is where I need to be, and he'll leave soon. And then L's right there. Yep, he left. I can literally just get L4. J202. I mean, I don't hear the monster, so I'm pretty safe. I have to get on that side, though. I do like how crouching means you make no noise in the water. Because it allows me to easily tell the monster's location. Well, easier, I guess. Oh, that's not 2. I'm on the road. I'm stupid. It's JT. Ah, dude, it's coming back. Alright, I think I can get it. Alright, and we barely lost any happiness because we have so much. I think if we get... I think there's only one more... There's just no more items left to get for him. Okay, monster is right outside this door. Yep. I'm gonna say nope. I think he sort of saw us, but couldn't tell where we were. This is what I'll tell myself. I think it's just we broke line of sight for long enough that he stopped chasing us. Specifically. Because I just want to get out of here. Alright, and this should be $400, I think. I think that's how much I have right here. Still have to do another go, I think. Also, how do we even get to human resources? Jeez. Alright. Oh, actually, you know what? Another good thing would be to do in like a game like this, like factory job. Honestly, I'm really surprised I haven't seen games take the idea of Lethal Company and do something different with it, other than literally just copying Lethal Company. But worse, because if you want to play Lethal Company, you just play Lethal Company, not other games similar to Lethal Company, but with a different mode of transportation. I mean, that's quota. That's $300. I need more, though. I'm gonna need to take one more trip. Okay, C2, I like that. I might have done this a bit. Okay, B2 as well. And then, you know, F is close. Isn't that right? So I guess you can't get 1,000 happiness for your cat. You can only get 960. There should be an achievement, though, for petting your cat at max happiness, to get him extra happiness. Or maybe just to feed your cat when he's at max happiness. Alright. Now, honestly, the real thing is, I just need to play it more carefully. It's not that it's any harder. No, what was that? No. I hate these jump scares, because I thought that was the actual guy that's coming to kill me. Ah, I hate it when they do this in games. These jump scares, because I don't know if that's actually harmful to me. Or in any way, shape, or form dangerous. Alright. I don't get, what was that? Why did it make that sound? Why is it so red over there now? Was that supposed to scare me? I mean, I guess it sort of did. What is this? I don't know. I thought I was dying or something, but no, I'm fine, apparently. What is he doing? Oh, I think he's trying to figure out which way to go. I don't understand what happened to his arm. Maybe he lost it? What's the metal in his head? Huge. Alright, this is complicated. Wait, is there... Oh, of course I had to grab my light out. Of course, you somehow sees that. I was hearing 2 sets of footprints. Is there another one down here? I mean, I definitely hope not. But I think in order to get to human resources, I have to go all the way around to get over there. Because I just need to make around like $600. No. 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 I guess he was in that box. But this game definitely gets a lot of its scare factor from jump scares. Is it a little cheap? Yes. Am I fine with it? Yeah. I mean, listen, most horror games honestly do that. Like the big fear is either being chased by the monster or cheap jump scares. Instead of environmental horror or anything like that. The environment really doesn't make you scared in most horror games. I feel like it's a big missed opportunity. This is probably a severed head in a bag, but you know, I've delivered just heads before. Maybe they have a deal on severed heads and bags. Like, you know? Maybe, who knows? There's gotta be an achievement to have like 3 boxes out at once, right? Did you hear that? Oh, that's just me walking. Oh, there's actually a different sound for walking on that, huh? That's neat. No. There we go. Now I wonder, can I... Okay, I can move the box off. Alright. Actually, I wonder. No, I can't. Alright. Oh, ship order. Ship order. Ship order. Alright, how much money is that? That's $600, and I have... How much money does it cost to get... Ah, dude, I need to do one more. Just to guarantee it. And I'm only gonna do one, because listen, there's nothing else to buy other than the awards. And some cat food. So, $800. Alright. $800, what am I talking about? Yeah, I just need one more, because I just have ever so slightly not enough money. But I just need to get one more. And then I can unlock HR and whatnot. But actually, I won't be unlocking HR in today's video, because that'll be for tomorrow's. Well, yeah, that is going to be tomorrow's, actually. I was thinking to say today's, just next video, but no, I was right my first time. It is tomorrow's video. Yeah, because the HR is all the way over there, human resources. So I have to go around there and all the way around. Jay's right there. Alright, that was it. Now the only hard thing is getting back. Man, this game is just... Okay, monster's over there. I can't tell where exactly he is. I can't tell if he's on my side. Or not. Yes, he is on my side, because I was just going to run over there because I thought he was on my other side. But no, he's on my side. What is with the whispers? I wonder if these things are like trying to do like echolocation or something. And honestly, dude, this thing's a lot darker on the post-recording than it is while I'm recording it. Man, I'm playing it risky! What even is that? Alright. I always fear that somehow it's gonna get in here, but I don't think I can. There we go! $700. That means we're for certain gonna get our thing. Yes, Mr. Whiskers. It is time to sleep. And then tomorrow all I have to do is hit quota. And then we can do the next one. Yeah, day 8. There has to be some achievement for surviving a week, right? There's no way there's not. Well, anyways, yeah, that's gonna do it. Make sure to like, subscribe, go follow me and Rebel. As in tomorrow's videos, we're gonna be, well, first off, I'm gonna get human resources and probably like win the game. And then after that, we'll be returning to Dying Light. So stay tuned for that. When I'm walking this carpet, it sounds just like when those things walk. Oh. If I can get up into a high place, I shouldn't be. Oh wow, the camera's actually following me. Like the only place they can't see me is right here. Yeah, it's gonna do it. That's probably how they know if I ship the right thing or not, is the camera. That's smart.